I'm going to be teaching you some basic Python, and let's just kick right into it. So I'm going to go to PyCharm, and we're going to start with our question from the previous tutorial, which was just to create a simple machine, well, not a machine, a simple script where there's random numbers and random operators basing on each other, and you get tokens. Let's just start right into it. So I'm going to say from random import radint as ran. And when I do this, this is going to be very not that familiar to you. I'm going to say A is equal to ran 120 and B is equal to 1. Oh, what happened? Oh, I did something bad. Okay, 120 ran, and I could say C is equal to A plus B, print C, and the essential meaning of this is now I have a number that is completely random, and this is because the random command actually gets two integer values that are the minimum from the first one and the maximum from the second one, and they just keep on going. So it's going to be very rare to get 40, but we could try. Let's pretend that's 40. Okay. So to do this, we have to create a token, which is very important. So I'm going to say creating the token. This is just some basic stuff. Token is equal to 0. Let me just go on, and I'm gonna say I want numbers, the amount of questions from the user. So I'm gonna actually have to get the information from the user. So I'm gonna have to cast and then use the input, and I'm gonna say how many questions. You can write anything. I just like some expressive vocabulary. And with this, we could actually use a while loop. And for a while loop, we're going to have to get a limit. So we're going to say I is equal to 0. And while I is equal to info not. We learned about not operators, guys. You should keep this in mind. Go to my previous tutorials and learn from it. While not I is equal to info, we're going to set the random values now, and they're going to be 1 to 20, and they're also going to be is equal to 1 to 20, and with this, we go back to C is equal to A. I hate this, but A plus B because it's a basic arithmetic operator. And we did everything. But right now I'm going to just say 0. And the actual application of me stating that C is equal to 0 is because I'm going to manipulate its value later, not right now. So I'm going to have to start from a random integers, like a random operator between the plus sign to the multiplication sign. I would tokenize them, meaning by set numbers for them. Addition is the number 1. Subtraction is the number 2. Multiplication is the number 3. So we're just gonna say something such as let me just set the limit here. I plus equal 1. Okay, so I'm gonna set the limit here, which is a plus random operator is equal to ran 1, 2, 3. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write else loop 0. I'm going to explain this after. I know this could be very incomprehensible, but the main topic about this is that you get the essential things, and I'll explain this later. I'm just telling you again. So I'm going to say if random operator is equal to 1, then I'm going to assign I'm going to say sign is equal to plus, and C is equal to A plus B. And then I'm going to use the elif statement now. Elif random operator is equal to 2. Then let's just copy this. So we just have to change it just a little bit to the right value. And then random operator is equal to 3, which is the last value. And then we're going to say sign is equal to the multiplication sign, the operator, and C is equal to A, B. So we've done this. Let's just shorten this and write the comments for addition, and then we're gonna write for subtraction, and then for multiplication. And after this, we're gonna actually get the input from the user and match it. So we're gonna say user is equal to int, and we're going to actually use input on this one, and that's going to be input. We're not going to use input. We're going to say print what is a sign B, and I'm going to get that input from the user, and I'm going to say if user is equal to C, then you're gonna print congratulations. That's it. Oh god, let's just do that again. Congratulations, my dude. Okay. And if that doesn't work, we're gonna say a simple classic theme that everyone knows. Wah, wah, wah. And you could just try this right now. What is 7 times 17? 119. I did that with my mind. 14 times 14. That's 196. And it's gonna say congratulations, my dude. And it's gonna say not above 0. Let's just take that out for a while. That might be a little complicated for y'all. And you can print token. And we're almost done, but let's just explain this, Fam, how many questions? I'm going to say 3. What is 14 minus 8 negative 4? Oh, wah, wah, wah. 5 plus 19, obviously. And 19 plus 3, guys, this is the hardest one. What's 9 plus 10? Okay, 21. I'm just going to say 1, 1, 1. And it's going to say name. Token is not defined because I did this. Alright, I'm so bad at this. Seriously. Sorry, guys. How many questions? And we're going to say, 2. 1 times 13. Guys, this is the hardest question you could do. I swear to God, if you don't know that, I don't know. Okay, congratulations, my dude. And the tokens were 0. Why? Because if I got it right, I have to increment the token by 1. And I have to say token is equal to, is plus equal to 1. So 2, 5 minus 13, guys. This is the classic negative 8. And 11 minus 19, that's classic. And I got 2 tokens. And later, what we could do is just, I know you guys might not like this, but we could create a library out of this. I love libraries, they're just the best thing. The question one that we've done, and I'm just gonna, just like staple this into our memory. Because, like, now we're just learning more now on. It's gonna be very good for us. Let's just see what the problem is here. C is equal to A times B for multiplication. Let's just erase these comments. The compiler might have some difficulty approaching them. Don't know why. Let's just put this right on. Oh. This is just really, like, compiler's just really mad. Oh, it's the else statement that oh, it's right here. Let's just run this. And to run it, we have to use question 1. How many questions? 2. What's 50 times 19? This is a classic. I obviously know this. I'm not getting my calculator right now. 285 and 12 times 19. 12 times 19, that's a classic. And I got 2 tokens. So this works. And if you guys have any questions, just feel free to comment down. And if you just want to, subscribe a little bit here, just smash that subscribe button. So I know that you guys are listening and watching my videos.